Hey Vibemakers, it's Lila with LB Novelties, and today I'm going to be showing you how I actually memory keep inside my Vibemaker Bucket List planner. As you guys have been seeing, I have been having a great time accomplishing fun items in my Vibemaker Bucket List, and this week was really special because it's the week I went out to Seattle to meet with some of my squad sisters to just have a really fun weekend sightseeing and having planner sessions, and it was just a really fun week. And I left it blank because I wanted to come back and actually add a lot of photos, some stickers I purchased out there in Seattle, as well as inserting my bucket list item, which was to get on the Great Wheel of Seattle. This was very scary, but a really beautiful view. But definitely we had a great time screaming in the beginning of that ride. But I want to incorporate that as well as other photos that I took out there in Seattle of all the amazing sights they have, as well as out there with my squad sisters. But one thing is, of course, you know, the twin loop is permanent. And this is where I'm going to get creative and making it work to add more photos in here and a little bit more items. So I have some half sheet papers here. I'm going to be slicing off the portion that is punched and washi taping them here on the edge like I did in my back section, and I'll show you that real quick. So this is a section that I added to this sheet just using some washi tape. So I will do the same for this section right here. I want to add 2 sheets on either side of this weekly spread because I really want to add fun photos and memory keeping of this amazing week. And then also there will be a video posted up with the whole recap of that week with vlogging style video, so stay tuned for that. But this video I just wanted to dedicate to how I memory keep in my twin loop and just showing you how I actually plan out my spreads in these twin loop weekly spreads, because you guys always just see the photos of these done, but I actually wanted to bring you along as I prepare and memory keep in here. So let's get to it. What I wanted to show you guys is this was my travel mini planner. As y'all know, I've been using this for on the go. My deluxe cover here holds my mini planner. And I went ahead and did this prior to leaving for the trip. I did a little Seattle bucket list. For my Vibemaker bucket list, my item was getting on this Great Wheel. That was definitely something fun to do. But as a group, we did all these fun items. I even you lift this up. This is a journaling card. And I had all these fun items that we did. So it was a lot of fun to be out there with the girls. And for this week, the Great Wheel was the option. And then I will show you some of the awesome things I found out in Seattle to add to my Vibemaker bucket list. I have this sticker. It's a die cut sticker, and I just love the colors and just the design of it and how it features the Seattle skyline. So this is actually not the whole sticker, it just peels off like that. So I'm going to be adding this in my spread. And then these were just mementos. These will not be going on here, but I do want to show you these. I was so excited because this was a coaster at the Athenia restaurant, and this one says shine, this is your moment to shine, and then spark ale. But it was so cool to see this because that's my word of the year. And then I also purchased these stickers at the Space Needle because it has all the little icons and it has the wheel, so that will be fun. This one I will be incorporating in this spread. We went ahead and purchased the Seattle City Pass. Definitely recommend that if you are going to Seattle. We got a lot done with just this one pass, and then I made sure to save my tickets for all the items that we went to. And then, of course, for memory keeping, you need pictures. So I have all these pictures printed out. I probably won't be able to get all of these on here, but I wanted to print as many as I could, and then I will save the rest for memory keeping along with that Seattle bucket list I did for my mini planner. But I have also some stickers and then washi tape. So the sticker books that I want to incorporate are soft geode, maybe some stronger together, and then glitter paint. And the reason I like these is it kind of goes with the coloring of this sticker right here. So I want to kind of pull from these colors the items I want for my spread. So now that I've showed you everything that I'll be using and kind of the whole setup for this, let's get to setting up the half sheets first. Okay, so I just went ahead and laid down my half sheet, and I'm going to slice off the punch portion because I don't need that. Just want this portion of the half sheet. So I'll show you how I did it again. So all you do is line this up And I just want to cut off the portion that is where the hole punch ends, and then keep the rest. So basically that's what you want. So now it's time to washi tape this down. All right, so one thing about twin loops is you can't take the sheets off. So this is just a little bit more work, but it's totally attainable. It's not something hard to do. So what I want to do is lay down my half sheet and then put down my washi tape, and I'm going to put it down on both sides. And I found this coordinating washi. So now that it's lined up, just want to make sure it's completely lined up. I always kind of lay it down right here starting on my foam board because I could just X-Acto knife the excess. And then I just start pressing down on this, and that way it is ready to go. And then I just bring out my X-Acto knife and trim off the excess. Again, I have foam board underneath this, so don't do this on your nice tables. All right, so that side is done. Now, if you wanted to, you don't have to put washi on this side. You can keep it just how it is, and it will hold in place, which I think I'm not going to add washi on here just because I don't want washi to be visible on this side. So I think just like this should be good to go. Again, we have our sticker books out. We're going to get to kind of planning out here, and I'm trying to make sure this is somewhat visible since it's a larger spread. I do have my custom planning guides. Again, these do not click into this, but you can still use them, just kind of overlaying them since these don't have any lines on them. So it's just going to be a way for me to kind of visibly see where I want to lay stuff down, and it will still work out how I want it to. The first thing I for sure want to do is incorporate this Seattle sticker. And I think I want to add it down here, maybe over here. So I won't press down too firmly, but just enough where you can see that. And I for sure want to add my ticket on here. And these awesome stickers. I think I'm not going to be adding any of the tickets from the other items, so those will just stay on the side. But I do. Okay, so this is the stickers, and this one I purchased at Space Needle, and I believe it was $3.99. Yeah, it was $3.99. So in case you are out in Seattle, they have these really cute icons, and I thought it was awesome. They have Bigfoot, the Space Needle, and of course the wheel. I really wanted it for the wheel, and we did the ferry as well, the harbor cruise. And then I have all these photos printed out, and I just had such a great time out there with some of my squad sisters. So I definitely want to incorporate them in here. And then this really funny picture of me. I was scared on that ride because it kept moving back and forth. It was just going back and forth, and we were really scared. So for the Great Wheel, who actually went out on the trip was Nat and Danielle are from Seattle, or they're from Washington, so they drove up to Seattle. And Ashley's from California, so she drove up there with us. And she does not like heights, so she sat out the Great Wheel, which I'm happy she did because it was a little scary up there. I'm used to going on rides, but that was definitely something fun to do. So I do have a photo of the three of us that did end up going on there. And then I have group pictures that I want to incorporate. And this time around, I think I might even just like come out of the weekly spread because I really want to incorporate as many photos as I can. And I probably will add some on the outside as well. All right, so for this sheet, which will be this section of the weekly spread, I want to group just like the Great Wheel thing, since that was my Vibemaker bucket list. And I'm just kind of figuring out where I'm gonna place them. And these will actually get taped down with runner's tape. And then I'm gonna leave a portion here for a colorful box so I could kind of journal, because I love to journal. And then I have my group shots here of my girls. So I just want to figure out how to kind of lay this out. Okay guys, so I moved over this sheet, this custom sheet, just so I know how this one's going to lay. So I'm going to start with this sheet first, since that is my Vibemaker bucket list, and then add to it. And I'm just going to go through some of these sticker books. I really love the glitter paint. I think it's pretty cool, especially with these confetti items. And then I also have soft geode, which is just as beautiful. And I love these washies, but I feel like for this one, especially with this sticker, I really love this selection. Like they have this coloring, and I think it'll be perfect. So I feel like it might be towards the back. Yeah, so they have this right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and start laying these down in the corners of it. And then even though the photos will kind of overlay on it, it's totally fine. And this, nope, that's not gonna work. So be careful with your twin loop. Okay, well that's where it's gonna go. And kind of wondering, I think, you know what I need to do is actually lay down the Seattle sticker and those stickers and then add the photos to it. So I'm gonna move this guy to the side. These will be in a group by themselves. And I love to just show you guys how I do this organically, because sometimes it looks so, you know, when you see the finished product, you're like, wow, how did they do that? But it does take a lot of time and thought into creating spreads. If you know, want to make them a little bit more special, yeah, it does take a little bit of more time. So I love that Seattle, Washington. So that's why I really wanted this one with glitter paint. I think glitter paint is perfect. Okay, awesome. And I love how it pulls those colors together. Box that match this color right here. Yeah, there's these ones that are so pretty. I want to do squares, circle. Great thing is they have a lot of options for you. I'm wondering if I want to do this one. I also have this larger one. I think I could do it like that. Okay, that'll work. So I'll put that to the side. So I'm going to tape these guys down, and that way I can actually put the colorful box on there. So to tape these down, I'm just using the AdTech Crafters tape. It's permanent tape, and I'm really enjoying using this one. Got this at Joann's. This one's definitely quieter than my Elmer's that I was using earlier. Okay, I'm just going to start laying these down, but I want you to be able to still see kind of the glitter paint stickers. I wonder if I can do, because I do want to like journal that I was up there with my girls. And I could do a little box right here. Okay, I'll do that. Maybe I'll do this so it's a little bit more balanced. Yeah, like that. Okay. This one's cool. It's the weekend. And I think they have some with like confetti. Yeah. These like little stars. Add. I'm not going to press it down right on this end because I want to add the boxes that I showed you guys. If I can find them. Yeah, they're right here. So I think this, I wonder if this will fit. Yeah, this will fit. So go down right there. It's the weekend. Time to have fun. And then I will document here about the Seattle. Great wheel. I'm wondering for this bottom one, I just want to list out my girls that were able to get on. And I like these really small ones because I can put when we actually went on the ride. I think I want to put right here one that says "so scared." Okay, just make sure I line it up good. Like that. I'm going to say "so scared" right there. And I'll do this one down here. And I'll probably say "here we go." Cool. So it's really fun to use these colorful boxes that coordinate with your stickers and make them work for memory keeping. And now I just want to add a couple of these stars that I saw that coordinate with these, just to kind of add to this. That. Okay, this page is so pretty already, and it goes really well with these colors. Okay, so I have these laid out here, but what I want to do is on this sheet right here, I want to dedicate it maybe to the Space Needle. So these are photos we took at the Space Needle, and then I still have one more Space Needle photo here. So what I think I want to do is actually bring out the ticket. If I have it in here somewhere. There it is. So I have the ticket of the Space Needle. And I'm thinking I'm going to do something like this. I think that will look really cute. And then when you open it, it'll be the additional photos from Space Needle. So that'll be the Space Needle section. And then I have, this is kind of our Pike Place Market waterfront photos. These are just photos, again, like I said, of planner session, the apartment. And then what I have left are the aquarium, the Shillelagh, and then me at, of course, Michael's finding my stickers. So those I could put on the other side. So let me get, or actually, you know what I'm going to do? A Space Needle completely in the front. So let me take these ones off. I think it'll be easier that way. I'm going to put these right here on the side because these will be together in this inside. But I'm just trying to figure out how to group these in a way where it looks cool. And then I have this one colorful box sticker. I think I can do like this, actually like this, and that, and then do this one like right here. So it coordinates. Okay, awesome. And now I'm going to bring, before I put these guys down, I'm going to go ahead and use some of these stickers to do the backdrop, or maybe even the washi tape. So I went ahead and added these glitter paint swatches, stickers, so it coordinates with these colors. I do want to bring in that purple and orange vibe. And I'll probably save some of the other ones for the interior. But for now, this is the Space Needle section. So this one goes with this. Like that. And then I could put a little colorful box saying when we went, the date and stuff. So I'm going to tape this down first. Maybe like kind of like that would be really cool. Oh, that's awesome. I love that. And then boxes, I believe, go towards the back. Or maybe even a circle. Be kind of cool. And I remember I have this sticker that says Space Needle on it. I'm wondering if I could use this. Yeah, that's cool. A little puffy sticker. So then I'll just put the day we went to the Space Needle. Also, while I'm doing puffies, look how cute this would look. Right about, or actually, should I do it down here? Maybe, kind of like it there. A little puppy sticker of the Seattle wheel. And then I can go back and fill this out. This is so much fun. I'm really enjoying doing memory planning for this week. And see how easy it is to do it in your twin loop. So fun. All right, so now let's do this section. And these were the photos that I'll be using for that. So I do want to add some of this awesome sparkle stuff. I don't even know what they call this, but it's so cool. Really love this glitter paint. Such a fun sticker book to work with. All right, so cool. And I'm going to add some of these ones. Kind of coming out of this, like that. I have the Space Needle sticker, so that needs to come out. I'm going to do it like that. Oh my God, that's perfect with the stars. Okay, excited. All right, so I might add some of these individual stars. Just like that. Love it. Okay, and I will document this stuff at the end of the video, so don't worry, you will see it fully written in, but I just wanted to show you the process of memory keeping for me. So then this is Space Needle. You open it up, Seattle, Washington. This is the Vibemaker Bucket List portion. And now let's go into the other sections. So I already laid out the photos that I want to keep adding. Just trying to see if you can see this. Yeah. Okay, there we go. So I'm going to tape down this and these. And that way I can just add stickers now. And then I can add some colorful boxes as well that coordinate with the glitter paint. And I guess I didn't really end up using the other sticker books, but I really am enjoying the glitter paint. Sometimes it's just really easy to plan with one sticker book that correlates with, like, you know, an inspiration piece. And this was the one that I was like, I really love this and I want to find stickers that go along with this. So sometimes you might go in with, I'm going to use all these stickers, and then you end up just loving one sticker book. So it makes it easy too to plan if you just stick to one sticker book. All right, guys, so all the photos are taped down, and I went ahead for the half sheets. I went ahead and added some of the washi tape from glitter paints. It's like washi tape strips. It's basically a sticker that looks like that, and I went ahead and added that for the edges here, so it kind of pulls in that color. And now I'm going to go ahead and add the kind of colorful boxes to journal. Like this is going to be the Pike Place Market, Gum Wall, the Harbor Cruise. This was the Aquarium, the Chihuly Garden, and then also Michael's Run. And then you guys saw what I already said about those, but I have to see what's going to fit in here. So I think like this one, I can do that for the Pike Place Market. And then maybe even this one is really cool. The Harbor. Maybe this could be the Gum Wall. Like that. And then for the Harbor one, I can just do a really simple one like this. And I can add some stars in the middle. And then there is a Harbor sticker here. I think for Pike Place, I'm going to add a crab. So we did eat at the Athenia restaurant. I'm trying to see. I could do the fish over here. And oh, that would have been be good. Actually, I wonder if I could lift this. It might not work, but we'll give it a try. Oh, that actually lifted up really well. So that could go for my aquarium. And then, not sure what the guitar would work, but I might save these for this mountain, just kind of like on that side. I'm gonna wait for these. I'll hold off on these for now. So I have a sticker colorful box for all these. And then I do want to add some for this side. I think I'm going to put that one to go correlate with that. And this could go for the Chihuly. I wish I had one that, I wonder if they have an orange one. Or did I use it already? Oh, perfect. I could use this one for the aquarium. Awesome. So I have boxes for those. Now I'm going to go on this side. And I need boxes for this. So I'm going to put one that says this is the apartment we stayed at. It's at Bell Tower Court. And then a planner sesh. Wondering if I should do this one. But it's going to be like the same. Maybe I could go like that. That's my outfit. And then that. Alright, so I think boxes are done. And now that's what it looks like. Hopefully you guys can see all this. I'm just going to start laying out some of these fun little stickers. I need Bigfoot in here because just Bigfoot's too cute not to incorporate him. Nat was telling me that Bigfoot is a big thing out in Seattle, so I was like, I did not know that. So now I just want to add some of the fun Seattle. It did rain one of the days a little bit, so I do want to incorporate that. I think I'm going to do that like that. And pictures can go right here, because we did take a lot of pictures of the garden. I think the guitar is more like a Pike Place Market thing. And coffee can go. Trying to see where I can put coffee. Maybe like right here at the Pike Place, because Starbucks is down there. And we actually went to Starbucks. Okay, so I used all my Seattle stickers. And I think the one thing I do want to add is how I have these stars throughout. These guys need a little bit of stars, so let me look through this one. So I found the sticker I was looking for. It's this one that says happy, and this really awesome like print that I've been incorporating. Just trying to see where I want to put it, because I do want to use this one. I'm going to place it down and not like where I put it down. I kind of like it there. Happy. Awesome. All right. I think this is pretty much good to go. And now I'm going to bring out my pen and start journaling in the memory keeping section. Okay guys, so I am done journaling inside the Vibemaker Bucket List. Again, glitter paint was amazing to use. So happy I used that. Let me give you an up close look at this. So that is the front portion of the bucket list. And then you open it up. And there's more amazing photos and journaling. I'm going to do it like in an angle so you guys can see it. Because the photos do have a little bit of a glare with the light, but it's all good. So fun to put this together, and I love that you guys got to see kind of how I had to figure out how to make this work with the twin loop, but it totally worked out fine. Really awesome to use some stickers that I found. So if you're going to any locations and visiting, and I would definitely recommend finding if they have any custom stickers that they make or local stickers. I think it really does make a spread a little bit more fun, especially if it's one that you're doing when you're out and about traveling. Keep any tickets, any kind of memento that you can actually memory keep with that won't be too bulky is a really great idea. But I love this spread. I'm so happy with how it turned out. I'm really happy that I ended up doing the wheel. It was definitely something that I will do again, but it was scary just a little bit, just the beginning portion of it since it was swaying, but once it stabilized and balanced out, it was all good. But I really am truly happy that I got to enjoy this trip. Super grateful to God and the universe that I got to do this. And I hope you guys enjoyed seeing how I set up a twin loop weekly spread. I don't think I've ever filmed one, or maybe I did the first week, but I wanted to bring you guys along, especially since it's memory keeping along with this, to see how I put it all together. Make sure you check out the video with my recap of the whole week with vlogging. Hopefully I have it up by the time you see this video, because I do have to edit it currently at the moment. But if you guys are seeing this and it's up, then go check it out. I will make sure to add a link to it once I have it up. But I am so happy with this trip, and definitely get out and travel if you can, guys. Explore, meet planner babes in real life. It really is a fun concept. And until the next Vibemaker Bucket List, guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Hit that notification bell to let you know when I've posted my most recent video. And as always, guys, peace and love.